So here we are in the MTGO Rivals of Ixalan Preview Sealed League. These cards are very new to us. I don't know how to evaluate them. But let's start by sorting by rarity. Sort by rarity. We have a Time Stream Navigator.
Ascend. If you control put Time Stream Navigator on the bottom of its owner's library. Take an extra turn after this one. Activate this ability only if you have the city's blessing.
I don't know about this card. I think it's kind of a... Let's keep looking first. Jadelight Ranger. I think that's gonna be a very good card.
Battlefield.
I would play
Wait,
this.
What does it say?
When it enters the battlefield, explores and explores again. Double explore.
Ooh, that seems.
We
have a Galta.
We do have
which
a Galta.
Which is a big booty deck.
Just call it a big booty deck?
Yeah.
We have a Burning Sun Avatar. Dead Man's Chest. Enchant creature opponent controls. When enchanted creature dies, exile cards equal to its power from the top of its owner's library. You may cast non-land cards from among them for as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast those spells. What do you think?
Interesting? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of hoops, and I think you're right. Because you need to put on the creature, you need to be able to kill that creature, and that creature needs to have high power. Those are all a lot of hard things to do, so I'm not in love with this. Conqueror's Galleon, I think I would probably play in Seal, which is slower, but we'll see. Okay, so let's sort by color now and figure out what colors are good for us. I'm going to sort by color down here as well. Let's see, what's Blazing Hope? Exile target creature with power greater than or equal to your life total. So, if our life total is 1, we can exile a creature with power 2. Or 1. I know, right? What's Moment of Triumph? Target creature gets +2/+2 in the end turn, you gain 2 life. Okay, doesn't really pull me into it. Bishop Soldiers I do like, so Pride of Conquerors, Ascend. Creatures you control get +1/+1. If you have City's Blessing +2/+2, not that great. Sun Sentinel, 2/2 Vigilance, whatever. Squire's Devotion. So this is kind of like I wouldn't say weaker. It's a different Mark of the Vampire. So I think a card like this is going to be very good at some point.
Yeah.
Wow, what was that? Enchant creature gets +1. Whoops. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 lifelink and create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Of interest, this card is basically 2 cards for Ascend. So if we cared about this, I think we'll put it in, but it doesn't really draw me into that color. Exalted Sky Marcher. Sure, it's fine. I don't think it's great. Divine Verdict, removal spell, but I don't think it's a great one. But it's something to keep in mind. And Majestic Heliopterus. Whenever it attacks another target dinosaur you control, it gains flying until end of turn. Nothing really super spicy here, I would say. By blue. Sworn Guardian, a 2-mana 1/3. Wow.
That's amazing.
Time Stream Navigator, Flooded Recollection. You get instant sorcery from a graveyard. Whatever. Siren Lookouts, I do like. Secrets of the Golden City, card draw, whatever. Water Knot. This is good. So this is a blue removal spell, basically. Enchant creature is Claustrophobia, which is very good. Aquatic Incursion. When enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue merfolk creature tokens with Text Roof. Sure.
Good and merfolk.
Deadeye Rig Holler. Raid, bounce a creature. That's pretty good. That seems pretty good to me. Riverwise Augur. This brainstorm on this stick, as they say. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from hand on top of your library in any order. I think that's pretty good. Not in the fast deck, but it's pretty good. Soul the Rapids, 5 mana, 3/2 flying, hexproof. It's good, but I don't think it's great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Black, Grasping Scoundrel, whatever. Heartstopper, sure. Costly Plunder, Dead Man's Chat, we already saw that. Desperate Castaways.
Don't love it.
Dark Legion Zealot. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card, you lose 1 life. I would always play this.
Yeah.
Recover. Return target creature from your graveyard to hand, draw a card, whatever. If there's enough ETB creatures, sure. Sadistic Sky Marcher. The additional cost to cast, reveal a vampire card from your hand or pay 1 Flying Lifelink. Flying Lifelink is very good.
Yeah, it does. Very good.
I don't know if it's very good, but it's good. Bloodletter, we know. Voracious Vampire, when it enters the battlefield, target of a vampire you control gets +1/+1 against menace. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Arterial Flow. Each opponent discards 2 cards. If you control a vampire, drain for 2. Sure. Dusk Charger. 3/3 Ascend. It's a 5/5.
Yeah.
Bountiful Cutthroat. Impale. 4 mana. 2 black destroy target creature. What do you think?
Great.
It's a
because
great
it's
card.
removal.
Yep.
We have 2 of them, and
Yes.
we have contract.
2 unconditional removal spells. That is something to keep in mind. And spoiler alert, we also have the Vampire Lord, so that might be a consideration.
But you gotta play the
We'll
2
see.
mana.
So here's a very aggressive pirate. I don't know if it's great and sealed unless you can guarantee that guarantee like a bunch of low drops. Dual shot, Buckner's Bravado. Interesting. 30 gets +1/+1 gets first strike, or pirate gets +1/+1 against double strike. So good in pirate deck, weaker than sure strike in all other decks. Fathom Free Firebrand, it's good. Makeshift munitions, Shatter. Shatter's in the set? Oh, cool. That's a cool picture.
Yeah, that is cool.
It kind of looks like the ship suffered an explosive fart.
You know, I feel like we can actually splash very easily because we have 2 Evolving Wilds and a Woodland Stream.
Oh, I hadn't seen that yet. Let's pull that down though. Yeah, these Evolving Wilds are definitely something to look out for. Let's see. Tililani's Crown, enchant creature. This looks like a Enrage Enabler. Interesting. Wily Goblin. Frill Death Spitter. If we play red, I think we would definitely playing this.
Yeah.
Rummaging Goblins. What's Swaggering Corsair? Oh, so it's a raid pirate that becomes a 3/3 if you attack the creature this turn. So if we want to go aggro, this is pretty good. Brazen Freebooter. Winners the battlefield. 4 mana, create a treasure. Okay.
Yes.
So Oraska Raptor, 4 mana, 3/4. I would say our red does not look all that great.
Yeah.
Let's look at our green. Jungle Delver, Aggressive Urge, target creature gets +1/+1, draw a card. Yes.
I don't really.
What is going on with this head, man?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ixalan's Keeper, sure. Frillback, what's this? 3 mana, 4/2. Oh, so this is kind of like the what's the 4/2? You know what we're
The Goblin. No, the Gremlin.
Raptor. Ferocious Raptor.
Oh,
Frenzy Raptor.
I was thinking of the Goblin.
I was thinking of Frenzy
No, sorry, the Gremlin.
I was thinking of the Frenzy Raptor because that's actually an Ixalan, which is the 4/2, 2 in the red. So it's interesting they made a green one. Ranging Raptors, I do like.
Yeah.
Shana's Wayfinder, I do like. Vine Shaper Mystic, I do like.
Yeah.
Statecraft Artisan, target creature with +2/+2 on the other turn. It's not bad.
It doesn't look bad.
I don't think it's great, but it doesn't look bad. Spectroceratops, Overgrown Armosaur. When it's dealt damage, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. That sounds pretty great.
Yeah.
Well, it seems great. Legion's Lieutenant seems great. This, I think, is a good card, but I don't think it's great. If we're playing some super aggro blue-red, then I could see it. And maybe we have that deck. So I kind of think we should look at 2 decks. One blue-red aggro, and one... So let's take this blue out. I don't think it fits in with what we're doing. But I do think there's a blue-red deck here, but I want to try this first. Let's look at our other...
Elaborate Fire Cannon.
Untapped. Gleaming Banner. When it dies, create a treasure. So I guess if we want Dirtle, sure. Maybe. Pillar of Origins, Chalice, Rascal Relic. So 3 mana, Ascend, adds to your mana, tap to add colorless, and you can sack it, gain 3 life, and draw a card if you have the Sage Blessing. Not bad.
I don't love it though.
The Pirate's Cutlass. So I'm actually going to save this first and look at the blue-red deck, because I'm actually extremely curious about it now. So blue-red deck, try and look out. Waterknot, group creatures separately. Did I recall
Play the Mythic.
Maybe, I don't think it's great. We probably play this, but let's see. Stormfleet Sprinter. Daring Buccaneer. So this is a pirate deck. Cutlass.
I play the Avatar just because.
Yeah,
good.
I would still play it. You're right. So you have an out if things go badly. Not sure we would need that, but Firebrand, Death Spitter, I think we would play. Firing Corsairs, we would play. Probably these. These are pirates.
That looks like a very expensive pirate deck.
So we need more 2-drops. And we don't have much removal. So I don't love this.
Me neither.
Let's go back to our primary deck.
So I would play Golta just because it's Golta.
Alright, let's put the green aside for now and let's see if we have like a vampire deck first.
As our white doesn't look great.
Yeah, our white looks really bad actually.
I might actually try doing like some.
Yeah, I think you might be right, but let me just see what you have here. Sky Marcher. Group separately. Yep, no, I don't really like this. I think our strongest colors are black and green.
Yeah.
So let's look at black green.
And we can like add more stuff.
Yeah, we'll definitely add more stuff. So
I think green is actually one of our strongest colors. What is overgrown armor? Rage create a 1/1 sapling creature?
That's good.
That is pretty good. I might actually try green red first.
Green red? What do you think green red would be?
Oh.
Like some sort of enrage thing? The problem is we don't actually have a ton of enrage.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably play the Ring Heartstoppers. I don't think we play our trio flow. I have been impressed by Fathom Fleet Cutthroat. Jade Arson if we want to be more aggressive, I guess.
I feel like we need like something that can just get our guys through, because we're kind of just big butting on the ground.
Big butting on the ground, we are. Well, we will play the Cutlass too.
Like I might make red a splash.
I think we would put cover in. And so there. What gets us through? The question.
Big stuff without trample is what I'm saying.
So Ghalta gets us through, flying gets us through. So I would say it's Ghalta and flying that we would be relying on. Maybe Dead Man's Chest is actually workable here because we do have 3 removal spells. Maybe.
I think it's if we're short. And I think we might play the Dusk Charger just because we need.
Yep, I think we play the Artisan first. It helps us push through added damage.
I might also play this. Oh.
Ceratops, I guess good. One more card, maybe Aggressive Urge. Actually, maybe the Raska Relic.
I might play a Fillback.
I don't know if we want 4-2, but like the Relic, I think is actually pretty good.
Well, the red 4/2.
Like it helps us accelerate, but no, I see your point.
Look, I think we're just gonna try and put our giant creature sideways and bash through with that. I think that's what we're trying to do.
This also gets us through. Like, how many Merfolk do we have? We don't have that many, do we? 5.
You want to try with the other thing? You want to see if like Merfolk.
We don't have enough blue Merfolk. We have, I think, 2 blue Merfolk. This and Aquatic Incursion. Oh, and this Swarm Guardian. I don't think our Merfolk is great. I don't mind this deck actually.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Although if we have that many evolving cards, I feel like
we can splash.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. What would we splash for?
Like, if there's something even slightly better, I might just splash for that.
Thing is, I don't think we actually have all. I think this pool is actually pretty bad. We don't have Burning Sun's Avatar, which is less than splashable. Unless we make a lot more treasure.
I may or may not have splashed that before.
I know someone in the Pro Tour splashed it with no red sources. It's a legend and it's true. But I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, what we have here is kind of a grindy deck. Oh no, that's what we're going for, right? Actually, let's look at this a little more carefully. What we have here is a deck with Recover and Conqueror's Galleon, which makes me think that things like Gleaming Barrier is actually would be pretty good in here. You know, things to like hold things down, hold cards down, hold the fort down in the beginning until you get to your late game, where your Conqueror's Galleon can recurse, you draw your removal spells, you play Galta, and get it back with Recover if it dies. What do you think about this strategy?
That seems okay. I
think honestly,
I might splash the Majestic
Heliopterus? I see.
To give things flying.
So it only gives dinosaurs flying is a thing. And we only have
1, 2, 3.
4. 4, okay. I see what you're saying.
And it has flying itself, so even if we don't have any other stuff, like you said it yourself, we win with flying and Galta. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. I guess I'd just be concerned because it's a 2/2, so I don't know if it wins out over very much. It feels like a late game card. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And sorry, it feels like a card we want in the late game, and that at that point a 2/2 I think will attack maybe once, and then it gets eaten by something else much bigger.
Oh.
Or it gets eaten up by a 3-drop, like a Bloodletter or a Sadistic Sky Marcher.
Well, I mean, if you're swinging with something like Galta with it, people would tend to want Galta.
That's true. Although it does have trample. You think it's worth it?
Wait, Galta has trample?
Oh, you didn't realize?
Oh, okay, that makes Galta much better than I thought it was.
Kind of looks like he has a little arm there, doesn't it? Like, doesn't that little nub looks like an arm? I don't know, it looks weird.
No, I think that's like supposed to be armor or something like that.
I don't know. Yep. Let's save this for now. And did you want to try green red? I think you were attracted to green red for some reason.
No.
We can look at it really quick.
Now that I look at it, it's more like
there's no harm in looking at it. So I'm gonna do it. Deal. So red Fathom Firebrand, Field Death Spitters, Riding Corsairs. These are all maybe Bringson's Avatar. Yeah. We don't have removal. That's the problem. Black is our only removal color.
Yeah.
Wanna try this? Now we're not splashing for anything, so maybe you don't need the Evolving Wilds. But I kind of like Evolving Wilds just because it
just fixes your mana.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that really requires you to have permanents or have lands that we're using.
Yep.
So I think the wilds are.
Let's sort by rarity one more time to see if there's anything we want to splash.
Might want to splash the time person to maybe like.
The problem is it's actually a double splash.
Oh, that's a double blue splash.
I say we go with this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, it apparently wants more black than green. Does that make sense?
I think you have more double black is why, and more.
Yeah. No, I don't think we have more. I'm gonna try more green at first because it seems like our best low drops. We have an equal number of green low drops and black low drops, and we have more double green early.
Yeah, I guess.
Like Impale is probably not something you want to use in our 3-drop or even their 4-drop. Like we want to clog the ground and then we use it to kill their bombs, like their Galtas or stuff. You want to try this?
And be sad it can't kill the flying prime.
That's right. Let's give it a roll.